Terrible news. Are you serious? 94 people dead as a boat. I want to thank Mark Brinkman for getting this information to me, but scores are dead. 94 is the latest count officially in the last few minutes. 94 people are dead, including a pregnant woman, and 2 children died when a boat has capsized and caught fire off a small island from Italy. The Coast Guard has been able to save at least 151 people, but 94 are dead. Now here's the thing, the boat was thought to be carrying 500 people. Those aboard included folks from Somalia, from Ghana, Libya. Now they say this boat actually launched from Libya's coast, and it was getting very close to an Italian island, and it was its destination for tens of thousands of refugees seeking to enter the European Union countries. So these were some refugees trying to get away from Libya. I mean, obviously, Libya, ever since the Arab Spring, which was a Muslim Brotherhood hijacking, and of course the fall of 42-year dictator Muammar Gaddafi, that nation is upside down. And even yesterday, the Russian embassy in Tripoli was attacked with gunfire and rocket-propelled grenades, and 4 people shot and 1 dead. Well, these 500 people trying to get out of this war-torn area, their boat capsized. Here's what I'm concerned about. There's a belief that 500 was on the boat. They've rescued 151, and they found 94 bodies. Where are the rest of the people? Where are the rest of the people? The head of the UN refugee agencies, Antonio Guterres, praised the efforts of the Italian Coast Guard, but said he was dismayed at the rising global phenomenon of migrants and people fleeing conflicts or persecution and perishing in the sea. It's going on all over the world. In other words, government after government after government, either being run by tyrants, no democracy, but basically tyranny, or being run by radical Islamists with an end-time theology of an eschatology of an end-time apocalyptic nature. I even heard Benjamin Netanyahu, who actually was interviewed by MSNBC's Andrea Mitchell, say that the reason he can't trust Iran's new president is you have to understand that nation is being ruled by the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who has an end-time messianic apocalyptic doctrine. His very words, messianic apocalyptic doctrine. What does that mean, Pastor Begley? It means that 20 million Iranians believe that the only way Allah will send the 12th Imam, or what they call the Al-Mahdi, the Muslim Messiah, is to have a complete chaos of the world, including Jerusalem. So this is why, and all over the world, you either got Sharia law, or you got dictatorships, communistic regimes, and now the democracies of the world are in trouble. Look at America. Look at Europe. Something biblical's going on. I'm telling you, Jesus is coming. So you need to get yourself right with God. Don't put your faith in some political party or some politician or king or leader, but give your life to Christ. Believe his great, glorious gospel of redemption and reconciliation to him. And live your life the best you can. Love everybody you can. And prepare your soul for a journey that hopefully, through Christ, of course, you can find the pearly gates of glory. There's no other name in heaven or given among men whereby men must be saved except by and through the name of Jesus Christ. Well, pray for these people. This situation. Where are the missing? Another 13 men drowned off the Italy's southern coast Monday when they attempted to swim ashore, according to the United Nations. This is going on everywhere, folks. And oh, by the way, talk about apocalyptic events. Fukushima power plant. Oh, how much? Another day, another leak. This thing is falling apart. One more. Fukushima cooling tank pollutes the Pacific Ocean. That's right. Japanese Prime Minister is saying another cooling tank has sprung a leak at Japan's troubled Fukushima nuclear power plant. As in previous instances, the highly radioactive water is thought to be seeping deep directly into the Pacific Ocean. This is the second such incident in 2 months that we know about. You don't even want to know. You don't want to know how much radiation is in the air, is in the land, and is in the sea. Something biblical's going on. And the earthquakes, the volcano action, and the shaking and the quaking, and the devil's back is breaking. And I believe that Jesus Christ is coming back soon, sooner than any of us can comprehend. And although the Tokyo Electric Power Plant has promised more accountability following a series of blunders in recent months, it has become clear to Japan's government that the plant operator simply cannot deal with the problem of its own. Can I be honest with you? This is bigger than the Tokyo Electric Power Company. And I've been saying that since 3/11/11 when this earthquake hit. This is bigger than them. I did a YouTube video 2 years ago titled, Japan is Dying. Listen, this is bigger than that power plant can deal with. This is bigger than Japan can deal with. The nations of the world actually need to pull together the brightest and the best scientists and bring the recovery minds of those on how to deal with this situation from the world and say, we've got to converge on Japan's island. We have got to come up with a plan on how to bury this thing or something. I don't know what. We've got to do something. We can't sit there and say, well, I feel sorry for Japan. This is a global problem. The newest leak amounts to about 430 liters of radioactive water spilling into a period of 12 hours. That's a ton. That's a ton. That water contained 200,000 particles per liter of radioactivity. It's just getting worse. I can't even read this anymore. Give us a plan. But our guys can't even get together in Washington to settle their own budget crisis. So how are they going to solve that? Would you love to see Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi and John Bonner? Do you like to send those guys? Mitch McConnell? Let's just send those four over there and see what they can do. I don't. You see, I care about people. Look, here's the deal. I care about... The incompetency, though, is outrageously blowing my mind. I care about people. I care about people. I care about the people of Japan. And the world really is doing Japan a disservice by not stepping in and helping them, holding a worldwide commission on how to fix this. Everyone knows I'm right. You know I'm right watching this video. You know I'm right. This is a global problem. Where's Al Gore? He's all worried about global warming. He's all worried about climate change. How about radioactivity melting down? We should get people there. We should get people there.